What's up, all you cool kids? This is Daisy Collins of TsunamiRose.net, and today I have a different video. I forgot to say, coming at you live from my craft room here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Today's video, I'm doing something a little bit different. I am celebrating the fact that I posted my first junk journal on YouTube 5 years ago, not 10, 5 years ago. I posted my first junk journal video on YouTube, and I can't believe I've been on YouTube for 5 years. It's actually might be a little bit more because I did have a couple of videos that were older than that one. But this was an official junk journal video flip through that I did on February 28th of 2015. I was going to say 5, but that's not right. So I thought that I would rewatch it with you guys because I haven't watched it. I can't remember when I watched it. I can't even tell you what happened to this junk journal because I don't even know what happened to it. Hi, Sass. Welcome, girl. I don't even know where it ended up. I don't know where it is. I just have a video for it. So that's good, right? At least I have a video. So I thought that I would watch it here together with you guys. Like I said, I haven't watched it since. Hi, Beverly. What's up? Hi, Felicia. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Yeah, so let me get the video going. Hey, Patricia. I wanted a couple people to gather in. I did try a little bit today. I doubled the size of my eyebrows. So, hey. Thanks to the power of makeup, you guys. Okay, so let me get my whole computer here set up so that you can watch the video with me. Let me see. One moment. We're going to make it. Try to make this work here, you guys. Give me 1 second. Oh my gosh. One moment. Push play. Then we'll go back a little bit. Hit unmute, and maybe now it'll work. Okay, there we go. So now you can see the video on screen. This is still, I believe it's still live on my YouTube channel. It's just buried, so I don't know if you could find it. You might have to like really, really look for it. But let's get going. Let's watch. Let's watch this video, you guys. I'm a little excited. Again, I don't know where this journal is. I don't know what happened to it, but here we go. Let's watch it. Let me know if you guys can hear it properly.
Hello everyone, this is Daisy Collins of Tsunami Rose Designs, and today I'm here to show off a junk journal that I created using my Charlie Fragments print journal. And right now, all my designs are only $4.99. So
and they're a lot cheaper now. I have a lot more of them.
They
were $4.99 back then. They're a lot cheaper now, and I have a lot more designs. Okay, here we go.
The entire journal is made of printables off that journal, as well as some other things from my store, and I'll let you know what it is that I use as I go along. I was so excited. I recently joined a group on Facebook called Junk Journal Junkies.
Wow. Yeah, I had just joined Junk Journal Junkies, inspired by everybody who posted there. So if you posted there 5 years ago, it was fun interacting with you. And I've been really on that junk journal group ever since. I love that group.
And I was told that, they were posting some really cool journals, and I joined, and they have inspired me every day. I'm like, okay, I gotta make a new journal now. I gotta make a new journal. So I started.
Nothing much has changed. Nothing much has changed.
On this junk journal, and I had a lot of fun putting it together. Actually, this is only, I believe, the second or third junk journal that I make. However, it's the first one that I make with my very own cinch machine, as well as my very own big bite that I just got. I've never been able to do eyelets and stuff, so this was exciting. To get all these new toys this week was just so much fun. So I used the cinch machine. I'm not sure which size binding I used. I bought it used off eBay. But this comes with the kit as well as this. I just decorated with some flowers, and
I had just released my Charming Fragments journal kit, and it was actually meant to be for what I was doing at the time, which was mini albums. It was actually supposed to be like a mini album journal kit. But then people were messaging me and they're like, hey, there's people that are making junk journals out of your journal kits. And I was like, oh, I didn't know that.
The type of closure that I did, I'm sure everybody knows about this already. I'll post a link to it. There was a file on Junk Journal Junkies on how to do this sort of closure, and they had a video link. So I'll go ahead and link that. It's very easy. So
I used to decorate my covers. I since have stopped decorating my covers, but I did used to decorate my covers. Yes.
So I just didn't have black eyelets, so that kind of sucked, but whatever. So yeah, this is the journal. I have some pockets here that come with the Charming Fragments journal itself.
Out of frame. That's terrible. Out of frame.
And it has some inserts here. And I don't have a lot of time to be dyeing paper and stuff. Like, if you do, that's great. And I'm so jealous, but I don't. So what I just did was I printed on the back of all the paper that I used. I printed on the back tattered paper. It's one of my paper packs. Actually, you can get it at my shop, and
this is too hilarious, you guys. Oh my god. So I used to distress everything with my Distress It All. I gave it to Rhonda because I just don't use it anymore, but I used it all the time in this one.
It's just like vintage, grungy paper that you can just print on the back of stuff. So yeah, like I said, I printed that out on everything. So this is another type style paper, and I like that it looks grungy and vintage, but also it's flat and straight. So that's wonderful for me.
I don't know why it's so fun. I don't know.
And this is also one of the downloads of my store called Collage cards. Basically, I made these after I designed it.
Let me see who's here. I haven't said hi to Jude. Hi, Jude. Susan. Hi, Susan. Welcome. So formal and straightforward. So glad you started the live show. It's pretty cool, though. I know. I really talk like I was trying to be a professional surfer. I feel like I talk like a surfer.
This journal, and I still had the whole like collage, little pieces of stuff put together, idea in my head. So I went ahead and designed this. That was fun. So this is from the journal as well. And here I tried to do the style. I watch a lot of videos from little Rhonda Lee, and she does a lot of junk journals, and I just love the way that she just puts little random details, special little details in every little corner. And so
I've honestly been surprised. Me and Rhonda have been friends for the last 4 or 5 years. She actually lives in my hometown. She messaged me. She's like, hey, I live where you are from. Do you ever visit? If you do, come hang out with me. And I'm like, yeah, that's totally cool. So we started hanging out since back then. Yeah, love her. Love Rhonda, little Rhonda Lee on YouTube.
I just do that with my little stamps. I don't have that many stamps, and I'm new to embossing. So as you can see, I'm not the best embosser. It's coming off right there. And on this page right here, this is from the printable journal. So I just went ahead and glued down a couple of corners so it could be a little flat pocket. This is from my shop, altered library cards.
Is the whole video out of shot though? The whole video is, I didn't realize the whole video is like out of, you know what I mean? It's all off to the side. Oh my God.
This is a journaling, and on the back, of course, I printed it out that grunge paper. It's also available in my shop. This is another one of those grunge cards that is available in my store. And these little cutouts, I just posted these to my shop. Basically, when I do my projects like these journals, I will actually cut out flowers. Like this flower right here, I'll cut it out of a vintage photo, and then I can use it on different projects. So I figured, since a lot of these journals are meant to be flat, I still wanted to add flowers to everything, of course. So I posted these to my store. This is, I already cut this out, but basically it's flowers that I've cut out myself and I just put them on a collage.
Yeah, I've been using the same flowers for the last 5 years. I should probably come out with some new sets.
On a sheet for you to cut out. And I know some people have like a fancy silhouette that can like trace it and cut it out for them, but I cut it out by hand. It's not the funnest part, but
I don't cut it out by hand no more. Oh my God, no, I can't. Yeah, that was literally like the first and only time I ever cut them out by hand. I bought my scan and cut like ever since.
I really love the way the journal came out with the flowers. So I just decoupage those on. And then this is a quote from the journal. This is just a page from my stash. On the back, I printed out the grunge paper and I stacked it right there. Just a regular sheet from the journal. And then this.
That's cute. I used to collage around the pockets too. That's right. Oh my goodness.
The journal also comes with pockets and some tags. And these things right here. I don't know French, so I don't know what that says. If you know French, let me know.
Found out that means English. Okay, let's see what everybody's saying. Patricia says, I'm cute. Thank you so much. And Susan says, it looks like my first journal. Look at it. And I've come a long way. But it's us. You are so good. Yes. Jude says, you are special and inspiration to us all. Oh, thank you so much. You're too kind. You're too kind. Too kind. Okay, let's go back. Let's go back to the video. Again, I'm Glyce. I found out means English. Thank you. Somebody commented.
And this is another one of those flowers from those decoupage flowers I have for sale. That comes with the kit. And this is another one of those collage cards that I have in my shop. And I just went ahead and used a little doily as a little flap, I guess.
Doily, still on the still team doily.
Here's another doily flap. Well, actually,
that's
the doily is
cute.
folded in half on both pages.
That little doily right there with the flower, that's adorable. I live for that. That's cute. Sometimes I forget things that I do, you know?
And here's another insert from the book, from the printable book with grunge paper on the back. And here's another page with some decoupage flowers. Same with this one. I guess this says French dictionary that I can make out. And this little paper bag I made into a pocket. And it has another one of those collage cards that I have for sale in my store.
Yeah, I definitely, Susan, I definitely try not to go so much for the vintage look now. It's not that important to me. I could use bright colored papers or whatever. Yeah, I've definitely, my color palette has changed, definitely, yes. I use a lot more brighter colors now.
This right here, this great price maker comes with the journal. Here's another flowers from Rose Decoupage. This comes from the journal, and this journal is a lot of fun to make, actually. Oh, and I distressed these edges with my, what's it called? It's called a Zutter Distress It All. And so I just distressed.
Yes, I used to distress all the edges. It looks good, but I just never used it, so I gave it to Rhonda, actually. She has it.
All the pages and all my little ephemera pieces. Kind of funny, my husband said that he doesn't think that this looks very professional. So let me know down in the comments, do you think this is professional?
Yeah, he was like, I don't know if that looks very professional. I can't remember what tone he said in it, but he did say that. That was funny.
So I can let him know what he thought. So here's my journal. This also comes with the journal.
Real professional, real off screen. After this, I never got a camera that like flipped around. I've actually been using the same camera ever since. It's now broken, but ever since I've been using the same camera. But like I learned how to kind of put things around me to like make a border so that way I knew how to stay in frame. But this was before that. This was before that.
Made into a little flap to put stuff in. Here's another, this page.
I forgot I had that Pretty Fairy soap stamp.
It's actually from my stash. And so that's
that Fairy Whisper stamp. I forgot I have that. That is such a pretty stamp. I have it. I have to pull out my stamps. I have to play with my stamps, honestly. I have to do it because that is such a pretty Fairy Whispers stamp. That is so cute.
what comes on the back. And here's another quote from the journal. The stamp comes in the Charming Fragments journal as well. This is from one of my decoupage flowers. And I just stamped and embossed this little envelope. I'm not sure which way it would have been better to put it, but whatever. And it's just got more little inserts from the journal.
Yeah, I gotta look through my stamps. I have some cute stamps. I haven't gotten rid of any stamps. They're just up there in like a bucket. Well, they're in a bin, and I really have to pull them down and use them because I have some cute freaking stamps.
And that's what I embossed in the front. These stamps are.
I gotta start embossing too. That looks like fun.
By my mind's eye, if I'm not mistaken. Here's more journaling area. Another page from the journal. And here's another one of those flowers I cut out. This is from the journal. And this is another one of those decoupage cards I have that you can journal on the back. Here's the photos.
I used to decorate like every single page. I didn't used to make a bunch of embellishments and then decorate a journal. I used to collage on every page as I went along. It took so long. It took so long.
For a photo. And here I embossed this cute little stamp right here. I'm not sure what brand that was. Nope, Stamp a lot.
Yeah, but it was, yes, Susan, I did distress everything, but it was a lot easier because I used the Distress It All. That machine basically just cuts up all the edges of your paper, so it wasn't even a big deal.
Here's another page. And then this paper, what did I do? I just stapled it around and made it into a little pocket. And it pulls out. This is from the journal kit. This is available in my store. And this is it's from the journal kit as well. And I cannot sit here and distress all these papers by myself, unfortunately. So I have my Distress It All. And if you guys don't know about it or don't have one and you
Tim Holtz has his own Distress It All? That's cool. I didn't know that. I'm not hip with all the kids. Let's see.
Distress edges. I really recommend getting one. So this is another set of those flowers that I have in decoupage in my store. Another page. Here's another.
Yo, emboss stamping is so beautiful. I have the embosser, I have the heat gun, I have everything. I'm just like rediscovering it all over again. I have to do that stuff again.
Another embossed stamp image. Oh, and here's a little collage thing I made on this page. On just a regular piece of scrap paper. Oh, that's the printed back grunge area, same as this. Just printed it out on the regular pieces of paper. Let's see. Here's another one of those.
Oh, that's a pretty page.
Pieces of scrap paper I embellished collage.
That's a pretty page right there.
That paper's tight. Okay, another page. Here's another pocket with some more of those decoupage flowers.
Oh, that's cute.
And I haven't put anything in this pocket. Why not? There you go.
There's something.
Okay, so here's another flower that I cut out.
Gosh.
A little drawing spot from the journal. This is also from the journal.
Oh my goodness. We get it. It's from the journal. We get it.
The page.
I should have done a drinking game. I should have done a drinking game here. Every time I said journal kit, you take a shot because I can't remember. I didn't realize how many times I said journal kit in this video. Oh my God, we get it. We get it.
There's a lot of journaling pages on this one. Here's another embossed image right there.
That's so pretty.
Here's a cutout from the book, and this is one of my collage flowers. That one was really easy to cut out, actually. I really like it. This is also from the journal. And here's another doily pocket holder. This is from Kit, and that is something available in my store, the cards, journal cards.
Oh my god.
Okay. Here is, again, another one of those add-on.
And from the journal, yeah, that too.
This is the big collage flowers. And this is the collage card. Another collage card. And the journal on the back of that. I hope I did this right. I mean, I see Rhonda's video and she just kind of like, something's here, something's there. I mean, hers looks really cool, but I tried. I didn't do as much stamping as she did, but I tried. Here's another collage.
Rhonda is here, girl. You are a little bit late. I've like mentioned you, I don't know, like 30 times in this video. I'm like, Rhonda did this. I don't know if I did it right. Well, Rhonda was doing this and Rhonda that and Rhonda. I just kept talking about Rhonda and stuff about my kid. Like, this is a little crazy. Let's get through it. Let's get through it.
Regular piece of scrap paper, and I did another collage on the back of that. These cut out flowers, another cut out flower that works as a pocket actually. And this was one of those collage cards with grunge paper on the back. And then this is just a card that is available with the kit.
With the kit. Okay.
And here's another, this paper is actually another one of my paper packs.
Why does that look so cute? All the stuff I don't use no more is cute. It's called Yesterday's Commodities, Daisy.
Yeah, I think that's what it's called. I'll leave a link to it. This is from the Charming Fragments Journal Kit, and then these flowers from my big collage.
Stop saying journal kit.
Here's a back of that with the flowers, a flap holder with a double-sided card that comes with the kit. This play card that comes with the kit. And then I have this journal card that's available in my store.
Now every time I say from the kit, I'm like, stop saying it.
Here's another pocket with the bookmark type thing. Comes with the journal. There's these little things on this bingo card here.
Again, I have no idea what happened in this junk journal. I have no idea where it is. I don't have it. I don't think I gave it to my mom. I don't know what happened to this at all. I just don't.
So I've got the pockets. Okay, here's another.
I will not say that, Susan. No.
Doily pocket area. I really like doilies.
Doily pocket? That's awesome.
And this is all from the journal, minus the flowers. And I just love, like I said, how it looks distressed. It looks tattered. It looks old, but it's flat as a pancake. I love that. And here's the last page. This comes with the journal kit, and this is one of those collage cards. It's available in my store.
Oh my god.
And the journal comes with these postcard pockets. And if you're interested as to how I did the closure, this was actually my first closure of this type. And so I put an inlet through there with my crocodile.
Eyelet, not an inlet. Did I say an inlet? What?
I don't know. Somehow, I guess I did it like a tag. Like I would any tag. I put in the loop on one side. But I just made a...
That's kind of cute. That's kind of cute, you guys. I like it.
And this part just goes around and closes right there. I'm sure my next journal will make a little different, but I was just too excited to play around with my new toys this week, and I just had to make something right away, even if I hadn't read all the instructions yet. That's what I do.
What's
So
new?
thank you guys so much for checking out my junk journal, and I do appreciate everybody's comments, views, and support. Thank you so much, and I do hope you check out my store. I will have more junk journals to share because I am addicted now, and I cannot stop loving on my Find It All. So thank you guys so much.
You guys, oh my God. I don't know how many times I said junk journal kit or in this journal or talked about Rhonda or talked about my Zutter, what is it called? The thing that shreds it. I can't. That was funny. That was kind of funny. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me tonight. That is going to be it for today. I took my sewing machine to go get fixed. So expect some non-sewing machine videos coming in the next couple days, next week. They said maybe by Wednesday they would get back to me. So we'll get back to some sewing action on Wednesday. Till then, I'll figure something else to do here on my channel. So you guys, thank you guys so much for joining me on this video. I love reaction videos, you guys. I love videos where people just watch other videos and just give you their opinion on them. So I thought this would be kind of fun to do. So you guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me, and I will see you guys next week. Thank you guys so much for watching my videos for the past 5 years. I'm just happy to be here and happy to be a part of the junk journal community. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.